Welcome, Kumi, to the conversations on collective well-being. How are you?
Thank you, Linda. I'm fine, thanks.
Thank you. Could you please introduce yourself, your full names, and share with us how you see your work being related to collective well-being?
My name is Kumi Naidoo. I'm a South African human rights and environmental activist. And in a way, my climate work today is in a way fundamentally connected to well-being, in the sense that today we are seeing a very big link between mental health and climate change and the impact and so on. So today, I don't think anybody can escape the need in whatever area of activism that we are engaged in, that we have to address the well-being of ourselves as agents of change, as well as our collective well-being as people acting together for change.
Thank you so much. My second question for you is, could you share with us your thoughts on why art and creativity are vital to deep systems change and the role of the philanthropic community in resourcing what you refer to as artivism?
So, whether we like it or not, sadly, the coming years and coming decades are probably going to challenge our well-being like never before. And for us to be able to push for the alternatives that are necessary to secure humanity's ability to survive on this planet, it's going to need us to mobilize a level of participation that is on a scale never seen before. To be able to do this, we cannot do it through trying to reach out to people through complicated policy proposals or theories and so on. We have to communicate to people, some of whom have not had the benefit of education, in a language and in a culture that they understand, and to do it in a way that speaks not only to the head in terms of facts, but also in terms of the heart, in terms of feelings and so on. So that's one of the reasons. That is, if we're going to have impact, if we're going to reverse the communications deficit, we must engage the full spectrum of the offerings of arts and culture. The second reason, as I said to Greta Thunberg and Fridays for the Future when Amnesty International gave them the Global Ambassador of Conscience Award, that make sure you don't let the Trumps and Bolsonaros of the world steal from you your ability, your youth, and your ability to enjoy life. And arts and culture is a way of also contributing to resilience that's needed within activism, right? Because days are difficult right now. You know, weekly, we are losing as many as 4 environmental activists who are being murdered around the world, you know, according to Global Witness. So things are challenging, right? Things are very challenging. And part of why arts and culture is important, apart from its ability to communicate on a mass level much better, is also we need it for our own self-resilience and collective resilience as we face challenges that lay ahead. So, for example, murals, right? We have seen how murals have transformed inner cities and have put forward positive messages and have given a sense of collective identity. Murals generally tend to be collective exercises of artists getting together and doing that, and that's one expression. And you can communicate messages of justice, urgency around climate, and so on. The area where we see the most impact is music, right? You know, we see music will, you know, being able to shift large numbers of people. In my country, South Africa, during the anti-apartheid struggle, many of our people have been deprived of the right to be able to read and write. And music was a massive communications medium to
Mhm.
communicate the messages of resistance to the apartheid system and so on.
Mhm.
So I think there's lot different ways in which arts and culture contribute.
Mhm.
And if everybody just looks around them, you will see, you know, if you take a country like Uganda, Bobby Wine, who's a musician, you know, he wasn't looking to be a politician, but in the end, his music pushed him into leadership. And he's now, you know, one of the hopes of an alternative, you know, to the path that Uganda currently is on.
Wow. Thank you so much, Kumi. This was really, really helpful. And I'm sure those who listen to it will take some things that they can begin to work on right away. We appreciate your work.
Thank you. Good luck with your efforts.
Thank you.